Don't worry, my speech is not that long. Today I want to share a few things on how Mom impacted my life. Mom was an amazing woman and she played a major role in my life. Mom was set apart for God. What does it mean? When you are set apart for God, your journey is very different from everyone else. You will have trials and tribulations, but God will be on your side to lead you every step of the way. Some of the people that I look in, who set apart in the Bible are Joseph and King David. You see how their life was. They went through so many trials and tribulations, but God was there. And so was Mom's life. God has taught Mom that all she needed was Him by her side. Everything she needed was in Him. Her life was everything but a bed of roses. She worked hard, fought very hard, and gave it all her best. She was a prayer warrior. She lived by example. I have seen how she loved God and how she depended on Him for everything. Even on her deathbed, she praised Him, and she was kind to everyone who cared for her. Everybody in the hospital who took care of her said she had such grace, but she was a very tough woman. I see and I have learned how important prayer was in my mom's life, and I have learned that, and I pray that my children would also learn that someday. Mom sacrificed a lot so we would have a better life. She gave up her career in India as an English lecturer, and she came here and she started from scratch. Both my parents worked so hard to provide for us. She instilled good reading habits. When we were children, she ordered nice magazines, children's magazines, and she encouraged us to read. She had a keen eye for fashion. She would look at nice patterns for dresses in Western magazines, and she would have nice clothes made for my sister and me. She eliminated stage fear for me by making me sing special songs in church and give speeches while I was in school. She gave us good things, but not necessarily what we wanted. For example, when I was growing up, I'm sure people can associate with this. You know, we had geometry boxes. So they had camel boxes and Nutridge boxes. Everybody had camel. I wanted camel, but my parents got me Nutridge. So fine, then everybody would come to the school with a nice tiffin box, you know, the single box with all the food and curry in there. Nope, my parents had to give me a 3-bowl carrier, a water bottle, and a nice basket. Then I wanted a shoulder bag for school to put my books in. No, they got me a nice aluminum box for my books. Why am I saying this? Because my mom taught us that being different is a good thing. And you know, and I've learned that. And now when I look back and I see that that has encouraged me to be different, to be unique. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be different. And that's a good thing. I learned to appreciate all the unique characteristics that God gave me, and I tried to put them to best use. I once read a saying in the doctor's office, and I can never forget it. It said, "You can be one of the millions, or you can be one in a million." And I chose the latter one. I thank God for my mom's life. I'm so glad to have the opportunity to be by her side and serve her during the last days. I miss my mom and I love her. I know she's with the Lord, and one day I will see her again. I'm so happy that I made my mommy proud. And I thank you all for coming and taking part in this wonderful celebration. Thank you.